All right, all right, all right. We're just waiting on a few more people to get in here, but stay in the chat. If you are here watching us live on Meme Ranch, we have a special report coming. We have some really incredible news. Elon has donned the Gold MAGA hat, a very limited edition one, I might add, that is fabric. It is not the Meme Ranch official MAGA hat, but it looks so darn close that it might as well be. And this is a breaking records moment here on Meme Ranch. We have immersed the Gold MAGA hat into the MAGAsphere. We have gotten the attention of the Trump campaign for many months now, who have had their eyes closely on this work of art, and it is finally, I mean finally, starting to take root in the MAGA movement. It embodies everything that the MAGA movement is all about, and obviously it stands as a trophy for Trump if and when he wins, but we know he's going to win here on the Meme Ranch. So without any further delay, let me just kind of reveal myself here. Welcome, this is Kalen, and we are live streaming our reaction here to Elon Musk putting on this Gold MAGA hat. It is absolutely incredible. I was just scrolling through my feed earlier, and I happened to come across this Fox was streaming this town hall, and sure enough, we have Elon just out of nowhere, not even wearing the dark MAGA hat beforehand, but just plops this one on his head out of nowhere. Let me see if I can find the exact moment whenever that happened. Let me just pull this up. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, I pulled up the wrong feed. Hang on. There is a specific moment here that is just like the exact moment that he puts on the hat. Let's see it. Check this out. And we have XVALA joining.
We'll do one question per person, okay?
Yeah, I have the mic.
Check that out. Look at that hat.
All right.
You can't purchase that. That is like a Trump campaign
Thank you.
prize artifact right now. If you go on the official MAGA store, there is not a single one of these hats that you can purchase right now. The only one that is even remotely close to something you can purchase is a white MAGA hat that has some gold lettering on it. But the Trump campaign has been marketing gold MAGA hats for months, and it's just been like this thing that we've just been so like baffled by, that they haven't taken up our hat yet, or at least given it to Trump, which is what we're trying to do. But it seems like the pieces are finally starting to fall into place, that this might be something that we can achieve here on the Meme Ranch. It's so exciting to me. I was just so taken aback. And we have XVALA here for his first reactions since he saw this happen. The artist himself, who spent months and more than a year, I would say, putting together this whole idea. But I'll let him kind of take the floor here if he's ready to sort of discuss more about what we're witnessing here in real time. Oh, your mic is off. Your mic is off. But I can fill in the space for you here. We can get you going pretty soon, hopefully. Check that restream. Make sure that everything is connected and linked. But yeah, XVALA has been working on this piece for months. Let me just tell you a little bit about the origins of this hat, because a lot of people don't know this story. But it's quite interesting. We acquired a real, authentic, signed MAGA hat from Trump. Someone that got their hat signed from Trump very, very early on, and it was quite an interesting. Oh yeah, here we finally have XVALA. Now I can't hear you. Now I can't hear you. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with no audio? Maybe it's something we can let's see. Come on. Send me a text over here. We're just gonna keep going anyways, because I'm just gonna play you guys some of this town hall that Elon was speaking at, because it was really quite something. He took a lot of interesting questions from the crowd, but the fact that we're standing here right now witnessing this transpire is he actually didn't even put this on until like halfway through the entire town hall. Let's just see if we can get this video up. Let's see here. All right.
We'll do one question per person, okay?
Yeah, I have the mic. Yeah.
Where's the line?
All right.
Here. Elon, first of all, welcome to Ridley Township,
Thank you.
Delaware County, and welcome to Ridley School District and our beautiful high school.
Yeah.
Because you made this your first stop, we'd love to make you an honorary Ridley Raider.
Thank you.
I'd like to give you this shirt, football jersey. Sports is big in Ridley, big in Delaware County. This is must. 67 counties in Pennsylvania. We got to turn every one of them red.
Great.
I'll be back.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
First question is, what can all of us here, everybody in this auditorium, everybody watching the live stream, what can we do now to make sure we get Donald Trump across the finish line in Pennsylvania and everywhere else in this country?
Yeah, it's fundamentally for the next 3 days.
You can hear me?
Just
Yes, I can.
Everyone needs
Yes,
to focus on
I can hear it
registering friends, family, acquaintances, everyone you know.
Yeah, it sounds like it's only
Because if
coming
you're
through
not
my left
registered
ear,
by
but
Monday,
that's okay.
That's why I'm being sort of repetitive about this and really emphasizing this.
Sorry you had those audio troubles. I went ahead and took us live. We have some people watching over the stream right now, but just wanted to let you say some words about this because this is quite a milestone achievement.
So hopefully I can
taken.
hopefully this mic is working at this point. So yeah, it's really cool to get a text from you today, Kaylin, and see that Elon's putting on the gold MAGA hat. It's I mean, it's doing its job. The idea was to take the Trump idea and put it into a classic form of art, something that you see as aspirational and of a very high standard. I'm very happy that somebody like Elon, who stands for those things, agrees with the idea that it should be a gold MAGA hat, and he's out there wearing it on the campaign trail, trying to get people to vote in Pennsylvania right before the election.
Yeah, no, I think you know, this is kind of like where we were at, you know, a couple weeks ago when we were in Butler and Elon was there. And while Elon didn't literally come up and see the hat, you know, and, you know, take a look at it for himself, he's basically he's sort of being the vessel to get the gold MAGA hat into people's lexicons. Like the fact that you type in gold MAGA on Twitter right now and you can see everything about it. And might I add, if you are on Twitter, please go to our account, memeranch.com. That's spelled out, memeranch.com. That's our handle. I'll put it up here on the screen in a second. Please, if you can, retweet our tweet about the gold MAGA hat, because we would love to get this in the hands of Elon as well. Our goal has been to do it with Trump, but
we've made progress in that regard. I mean, the Trump campaign has known about this for several weeks, and we've gotten through to somebody that's within his inner circle, and they're just trying to make a decision whether to accept this or not.
Yeah, it's let's see, memeranch.com. Let's get that up there. Follow us at memeranch.com on X. This is where you're going to find our tweet that we put out there, where we're telling people if they want to see it in Elon's hands, give it a retweet. And I think, honestly, if enough people do this, then it will get some attention. But I can't say enough how nothing in the Trump campaign was really advertising anything gold and MAGA. Like, obviously everything is gold with Trump,
The shoes that
Gold
came
and
out
MAGA
just before
hats?
we did the hat at CPAC. They dropped
Yep.
just before this.
Yes.
But nothing hat-wise.
Yeah, the shoes were something that we were taken aback by because we were like, man, the shoes would go nice with the Gold MAGA hat.
Because I had this for months before CPAC.
Mm-hmm.
This
I
literally
really
took
do.
2 years to make.
I really do think that the campaign took a lot of creative liberty with this idea.
You can see that the hat is gold top to bottom. All the details there.
My precious.
The stitching, the wrinkles, the breathing holes, the back strap, everything. The string in front, it's all there. If you put this on your head, it feels like 50 pounds, even though it's about 10. And it's even got my signature right there. And it's numbered. This is number 2. There's 5 made so far.
Yeah, so I mean, like with the polls and everything looking pretty good for Trump, and you know things being more in a positive light now in the final weeks before the election than they were just a few days ago. Even I feel like we're in a position that you know we could be seeing a lot of good vibes after the 2024 election. I don't want to get too cocky, and I know that you know if Trump were to lose, these are going to be so funny to go back and you know, just, you know, make fun of and stuff like that. But I have a strong feeling that that's not going to be the case. I have a strong feeling that we're actually going to see a real change this November. And it's going to coincide with the fact that we're going through a fourth turning right now. And that fourth turning happens about once every 100 years. It's a demography theory that we move in these quadrants every 100 years through 1 through 4 turnings.
Everybody's heard the meme. You probably can say it better than I can at this moment, Caitlin, but what's the saying where it's like easy times make... What is that saying? Easy times make easy men, rough times make hard men.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the gist of it.
That's a take. That's sort of a meme that encapsulates the generational theory of secular patterns, which basically you go through every 80 to 100 years and they always end in a conflict, a time of crisis, which we are in a time of crisis right now. Just look around.
Yeah, I was just getting back to Leon there. But yeah, no, I mean, I think that we are starting to see
This is so heavy.
yeah, something is changing right now. I think it was really interesting. I want to see, you know, if we can read some reactions to what people are saying about the gold hat.
You guys need to wear it. When I put this in people's hands, when we've taken this on a tour for the last, I guess, almost a year, they're like, oh, cool. But then when I let them take it and put it in their hands, they can't believe how heavy it is. So if you guys ever meet me, hopefully I'll have this and you can actually feel the weight of it. Maybe wear it.
Look at this. On the same night that Elon did this, we have Letitia James, the AG of New York, who was going after Trump in a multi-million-dollar civil case, is sitting behind Trump at the Al Smith dinner. This is kind of
that's interesting. I didn't know she was right behind him.
The church, but a record year for all of us to celebrate what it meant to be here. That was
She's just like a behind and to the side.
But what is also special is that this is the third time the 40 for the fundraising of the church.
That's weird, isn't it? A little awkward, but yeah, let's see. Well, first of all, let's go to the tweet. This is what you guys need to be retweeting. It's called like and share if you think Elon should put on the real gold. Like and share if you think Elon should put on the real gold MAGA hat.
This should be the first work of art on Mars right here. Make Mars great. We'll do a gold one. Make Mars great again.
You've made Elon themed art before that I think is actually sold pretty well. Like people bought it, right?
I've sold one, a very small one, but it's some of my favorite stuff because it's a play on his name, Elon Musk, and it's about him putting his stamp on things. I call it Elon's Musk, and then it just like things like off-world or whatever. So, but what was that? I think Elon would enjoy this Gold MAGA hat. I would probably give him one if I got the opportunity.
Well, let's just type in Gold MAGA right now and see what we get. We have a Doge account, Doge designer, talking about the different angles of Elon here wearing the hat.
Oh, I can't hold it. It's so heavy.
Benny Johnson putting it out there. Alex.
We should get this to other MAGA influencers as much as possible.
Oh, definitely. I mean, look, we're streaming right now. there goes
right
our
there,
stream.
It's right there. That's why I'm holding it up, so if people scroll by it, they'll see it.
Actually,
there
that's
we
so
are
funny.
At CPAC.
There's so many, like we have dominated Gold MAGA in so many ways in our past. Like a lot of our posts are coming up.
Good.
But I wonder what other people are saying. Let's see. Elon Musk wears Gold MAGA hat during a town hall. Blah blah blah. Where are the substantive comments? Let's see. There's a lot of people just talking about the sheer fact that there's a Gold MAGA hat. But let's go back to Alex. You know, some prominent MAGA influencers.
Yeah, so we got this in the
posts.
hands of Alex Jones. I think it was last week, maybe, or almost a week and a half ago. And it was actually, we got it in his hands in the InfoWars studio.
Oh, look, Valentina Gomez. She was a failed candidate there in Missouri, but she's the one that she was talking about gay people or like whatever, like saying like, if you vote, you're gay. I don't know what she was saying, but she was making some fun jokes during her campaign.
But I think the one Elon was wearing tonight looked different than hers.
Oh, look at that.
It looks shinier.
Rasmus says Elon goes meme ranch gold mode.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be the name of our future premium service. Just kidding. Meme ranch gold mode. That's a good idea.
Gold mode. It's the best mode.
Hey, XVALA, very cool.
Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you get to see it in, is that Walking Hawk? Dude, what's up? I know him.
Is that Joaquin?
No, it's somebody in Seattle or maybe Vegas. I'm not sure where he's at right now.
That's so funny. I like how this is a slow build. Like, I like how this isn't Elon out there wearing your hat, but that it's like something like for people to discover.
Soon.
I know, but just like it's something like for people to go and discover, and they'll be like, wait, this gold hat has like a deeper lore than just Elon wearing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so Steven's got an edit working on over the weekend of touring the Gold MAGA hat to the Trump Tower. We did it right after, unfortunately, the assassination attempt. We happened to be in New York, actually filming for Kaylin's movie, and we took it to Trump Tower and showed it off. So we got a nice little kind of a docu edit for that coming Monday.
Oh yeah,
this
like
at Trump Tower.
Already sold
look at this.
2,
Right.
and we have 3 left right now, and they're numbered on the inside too, so you know which number you're getting. This is number 3.
Right, they're hand numbered by me, and we do that before they turn them into this finished product. So everything's done by hand, even though it's looks like a perfect hat. It's still
There
got
I am with
hand work.
my pillow guy.
So take us through the process.
Those were our
of making
exact
it.
Sure.
thoughts.
So
That-
I need to know.
the original thing was
I just gotta say, it would have been so funny.
It is bulletproof. It's
would be-
bronze.
Imagine an alternate reality where Trump would have worn the Gold MAGA hat on July 13th.
And everyone's made that joke to me too when they put it on. Like they see it and they think, oh, he should have been wearing this in Butler. Would have saved him.
we got a hat that Trump
But yeah, I mean,
signed,
we've got
a MAGA hat Trump signed
we've got
in
some media play
2015
here.
at the San Diego. He was a candidate
But
for San Diego.
it was outside the context. See, when you guys see our meme profit documentary, it's gonna be so beautiful for not only the audience to watch, but for us to watch, because we had the idea of these sort of like almost like comedic like profit moments. Comedic, some of them comedic, some of them also serious, but also just sort of like the cacophony that is sort of the MAGA years of politics. We've taken
The
footage
movement.
from the last 4 years I'm telling you guys, we have some deep cuts, some really cool cuts, I will say, of people that you all know, like Baked Alaska, Nick Fuentes, people like that, their rise to fame. And all of this is documented. No one has this type of footage in 4K like we do. And so it's going to be...
Owen Schroyer from InfoWars, Alex Stein from The Blaze, talked to him. Who else we talked to?
Scott Pressler.
Scott Pressler, we just talked to him. Brittany Venti. Who's the other guy that was... we talked to? Nick Sortor. We talked to Nick Sortor.
Nick Sortor in there. Yeah.
We're trying to get Alex Jones on camera talking about this.
Yeah, where's that? I need to find that Alex. I have that Alex photo in our banner. I can just pull that up real quick.
Yeah. There it is. There he is. In the InfoWars studios, which is about to be sold.
See, I see it as somewhere in Elon's infinite doom scroll, he saw something that maybe wasn't directly from us, but maybe it was like a repost or something like that of like a Gold MAGA hat. And he knew that there were these California Republicans, I believe, that were
at the RNC.
At the RNC that they all had these special hats.
Probably because they're from the Golden State.
Yeah, there's actually a video why they're wearing these hats. Let's see if I can pull that up.
Yeah, but you can go check receipts. This was the first one publicly debuted.
Yeah, this video came way after we had our Gold MAGA hat created, which makes me. I think in California it was like a Golden State reference for sure.
The largest number of delegates to this convention, and they were given out tonight. My understanding is they are collector's edition and a limited edition. But we're proud to wear them just as much as we are Americans, as we are Californians. We are the Golden State, from the Golden Gate Bridge to the San Diego border. We are the Golden State Road Group.
So, when, oh shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, when we were at Sovereign House, who is it? Who put this on?
Raheem Kassam.
Raheem Kassam. He actually, we texted about him buying one, but he never followed up. So, yo, Raheem, still got one for you. Come get it. Pick your number. This is number 2.
This is going to be a trickle effect. I mean, we're still so early on this news that, I mean, like, even like the first media outlets haven't even done like the headline of like Trump Gold MAGA hat.
Oh, you know what I was thinking? I didn't mention this when we were on the phone earlier. We should hit the Sun up and see if they want to like run a follow-up story because Elon in the Gold MAGA.
Yeah. So the Sun, let me see if I can pull up the Sun story that we did.
Do you think they'd be interested, Kalen?
I think so. Yeah, I think that it would be sort of like an interesting sort of follow-up for their coverage that they've done already about this. I guess to them they would call it a trend, but we're the trendsetters here at the Meme Ranch. Just casual, you know, humble brag. Yeah, like what was this video that they made for it? I don't even know if I ever watched.
They shot it.
Looking to build a chat bot for your website?
That's new. They haven't been doing advertisements in front of it.
Oh, they always do advertisements before media videos, but we'll just wait it out. I want to see what this video.
Right there.
I'm afraid. Oh, no, I can't. Stop. You lie to me.
Yeah, they just came up to me at CPAC and said, what is that?
To a wax mold process, and that's a traditional, hat is, the story is Make America Great Again. And the hat is here to spread that message. This hat here is a sculpture. It is 24 karat gold over bronze. The idea of the sculpture is to spread the Make America Great Again message and to bring it into an art form. That's a classic art form. The process was basically take a real MAGA hat, scan it, 3D print it, put it into a wax mold process, and that's a traditional sculpture process, and then it was basically cast into bronze. And then we got the 24 karat gold to surface it. From getting the hat, and the hat was a signed hat by Trump in 2015 in San Diego. So it probably took a couple years, all said and done.
This thing is so heavy. I can hardly do this.
That was a good interview.
Yeah. Yeah, just on the spot. Like, what are you doing?
Man, it's just like, all I can say is about time. You know what I mean? It feels like it is coming also at the perfect time, because there was a moment in time where, and it still is the case, that everything needed to be airtight when it came to campaigning. Trump couldn't do anything too silly. You know, he got in trouble with Kanye and Nick Fuentes when Kanye came for that dinner, you know, back in,
I love where we're at. I love where we're at now. It just feels so free.
Yeah, exactly. Everything feels more free, and like you can have more open discourse. Because I mean, it's true that anytime something like this approaches a campaign, you know, whether it's a Democrat or a Republican, these surrogates are a little standoffish. They get a little, you know, like worried that
control. They want to control it all.
Yeah. And so I feel like finally it's like, okay, we can finally understand like the purpose behind this. It makes sense. It meshes with the campaign message. We'll see where it goes from here. I have a feeling that at some Trump event, this is going to make its public debut in the sense of its political significance.
And I'll just add to what Kaylin's saying. As an artist, I was very diligent in sticking to the MAGA idea, the Make America Great Again movement. And my goal was to raise that message into the form of a classic art piece. And it was not to do anything but enhance and amplify Trump's meme, his message, Make America Great Again. And I just wanted to sort of disappear behind the art and just let the art speak for itself. And I think
that's kind of what's happened. Yeah. That is exactly what's happened. The message has moved even further than you know, any details of its creator. So it would be cool to see Trump shake hands with a true artist, someone who's not just out there like doing paintings of him, but someone who's trying to do things like on the level of, you know,
well, I'll just say it. I view this as very
post-internet art, you know?
Yeah, this is very avant-garde. It's very, very on the edge of contemporary art, of memes. This is the world's greatest meme at this moment. It's a message that has spread beyond borders, beyond boundaries. And it's all due to Trump being the meme prophet. He brought this message to us to help us save America for future generations. And that's what it's all about. This is an eternal, evergreen message. Make America Great Again.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, I don't want this video to go too long. I want people to be able to digest it and see, you know, what we've been doing here on the Meme Ranch. But again, please, I'm going to pull up that clip that or I should say the tweet post on X, yada yada, that
and how great is it somebody like Elon has embraced this meme, because he's such a meme king, you know. Let's
see, you can't go to that link, but I posted it in the chat. If anyone's watching this and wants to go directly there, give it a like and a retweet. But here's what it is. Please give this post some love. Please do it. We don't ask for this very often. We make a lot of stupid tweets that we don't ever ask for any engagement on. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But this one is really important, I think, for us to get out there.
Very in the moment.
Yes, very much so. Like I said, the first news outlets haven't even reported the headline, Elon Musk wears gold hat, but I assure you that it's on the way, because it seems insignificant maybe to someone who is not in the know or someone who doesn't quite understand it. I even saw some Elon fans being like, I like the black one better, you know, like this color, dark MAGA. But I think that Elon doing this, I would love to know what he was aware of prior to seeing this hat. If he had seen anywhere online or heard anyone in his vicinity talking about a sculpture
I just think it was in the stars. Elon was always destined to wear a gold MAGA hat, and I was always destined to make one, and Trump was always destined to bring the message to us all: make America great again. It's a golden ticket. We just have to take it.
It's beautiful. As is the hat, as is the message. And yeah, I mean, I think that's all we can really say about it right now. But thank you guys for tuning in. This was sort of an emergency stream that we wanted to get as soon as possible. So give it a like and leave us a comment about.
Let's get this out there and let's get it hyped.
Yeah. Do you want Trump to see this on election night? Do you want it to be at Mar-a-Lago? Maybe that could happen. Who knows?
It belongs on his desk.
Absolutely. Well, here's to the next few weeks, and we will see you guys on the next episode of the Meme Ranch. We love you, and goodbye.